Welcome back to the channel, people. My name is the London Plumber. Today, I'm going to be sharing some secrets about how to get more customers and present yourself properly in this time that we live in now. As a plumber, as someone who's got some skills and experience, you want to put them to good practice while earning some money, whether it be a little bit of money on the side or it's something that you want to turn into a full-time career. This is the place to be. So make sure you like, share and subscribe. And I'm going to talk about some of the tips, what you can do at any point to be able to build yourself. We've always spoke about number one, which was really getting the health and safety and the things which you need to be operating as a plumbing company and as someone that is starting to do work within your local community, and it's domestic work and it's little jobs which might turn into some big jobs, but you know there's something out there. Of course there is. That's why you're here today, so make sure you subscribe. Let's get on with it. Building visibility, and building your visibility today starts online. Now, however you like to look at it, social media is one of the biggest driving forces about, it's the way how people put themselves out there, and it's the way how you probably found this video through social media. TikTok is one of the other platforms which you can use to your advantage to be able to create this digital footprint, what you need for people to be able to see you. But you're going to say, I don't know what I'm going to put up there. Don't worry. I'm just naming the platforms what I know you need to be on to be present. YouTube is definitely a big driving force. There are so much things which come from being on all of these platforms, which I've experienced myself by building my own Instagram account to 10,000 followers. And we're still building every single day. I'm going to talk about some of the content and some of the ways which I know myself are the best to be seen and heard by the people who you want, which are possibly your next customers. So we're going to talk about what are you going to post, because you don't know what to post. What you need to be posting are simple fixes before and after. There are so many people who have the same common problem, but when they see it, that's what I've got. I wonder if he could, I wonder if she can. And it's what it is. It's your advert. It's you promoting yourself. So you're now promoting your services, what you're doing. Secretly, you didn't know that. Everyone's took a photo of their work before. Oh, this tap is really bad. Click. Let's take a picture. Click. I'll put the new tap in. Look at the difference. Wow. Someone else is going to say that, and they might send you a message. That's your chance for you to put your beam out there. Do it. Trust me, it works. Keep consistent with your brand colors, right? So I've got a business. It's called Mr. London Plumber. The colors of the brand is blue and black. I keep consistent of blue and black, right? My logo is black. It's just an outline of the London skyline. Again, it stands out for itself. So no matter what color I kind of put it in, because I've got it on t-shirts when I've got gold print. So I've got it on t-shirts where I've got white print, and I've got it on t-shirts where I've got blue print as well. So again, I just keep it those colors, and your brand colors will allow people to identify that with you. So our next point is really, really important, because I said the word digital footprint at the beginning. I hope you lot got it. If I didn't say it, maybe I missed it out. But we are now going into the era and the time where we are moving one foot forward, another foot forward with our progress. So we need a digital footprint, a digital ID online. That's what you need. And you're going to start that off by setting up your Google business page. I know the internet seems like a weird place for some of us who are not on it and don't understand how it works, but there are many videos describing how to set up your business Google page. Step by step, you will need photos of your work, which you've already got from your before and your after, right? Now we're making it sense. We're using our YouTube content, which we can put also onto our business Google page, because you're allowed to put some videos up there. I'm sure you are. Make sure you use keywords in your description, which is explaining what your business is, right? So your business might be emergency plumber, leaks, toilets, bathrooms, taps. You're going to do the jobs which you are comfortable with, right? Which you've made yourself comfortable with, competent with, and you're able to do. You've got loads of pictures of you doing these jobs before, maybe having some videos of you doing these jobs before, completion, how it got done, and then you might start to narrate and tell your story. So now I'm giving you something extra to do with your social media, right? Keep consistent with your name, your address, where your business is, and also the phone number. Having a separate phone number is so necessary for you to seem like someone who is a private entity, who is a business building something. If people see your number, then when they search it, they see a WhatsApp and they're like, it's a picture of a kid or a family or something. Someone's going to be like, I thought this was a business. Oh yeah, it is. It's just my kids. I'm a strong believer in protecting your family first, and protect and keep social and family out of this type of thing. So don't do that. Get yourself a separate phone. It's going to cost some money, but it's definitely worth it, right? So now we're going to get on to the next part of this episode. I know we're moving fast, but I want to remind people to go back and definitely take notes, because all of these things matter, and they're going to turn you into the better business person to be operating in the future. Let's get on with the next session. Presentation of your work is so important, because it's the last thing you've done, right? So make sure you clean up. I don't know how many times you need to hear that. When you're inside someone else's property, you should treat it like it's your own. You drop something on the floor, clean it up. You got a Hoover, use it. It's simple. If you've got wet wipes and you're working on an area, wipe it down, have it clean, have it presentable, have it like, oh, wow. Take your pictures before, so someone can see what it was like before, how we've left it, yeah? And clearly communicate with the customer when the job is done. Talking someone through the job and letting them know what you've done gives them a good understanding, whether it's in layman terms, what has been done on your side and how you've carried out the job. You've made sure it's clean at the end. You've made sure it was working before. You've fixed the leak. Now you can give a summary of what you've done. It's quite simple. Play it down sometimes, because those people might not know what a washer is and what it does and how it comes out and what it pushes. But you need to understand there's a medium what you need to get when you're doing your explanations. That's just something I wanted to add in as a little boosty bonus. Don't tell me that I didn't tell you nothing in this session. The last one is going to be presentation of yourself, yeah? So a clean uniform. When you come through in dirty clothes, yeah, the human mind thinks that probably you're struggling. When you present yourself in a clean uniform with a logo you might have, people associate that you coming from somewhere, whether it's your own company. I've got my logo on my t-shirt there. They know I come from this company. I've seen many of people read the logo as they're looking at me, because it's how I'm presenting myself. Have good hygiene. You're in people's properties, in their space. You're going to be this close, possibly to someone's face. They smell your breath. It's not funny. Brush your teeth. Spray some spray underneath you. You get sweaty sometimes when you're at work. If you have to and you can't bathe or shower at that precise moment, go into some type of place and get some wipes. Wipe yourself down underneath your armpits. BO is a real smell. I've heard people complain about that many times. BO, I'm not laughing about it because it's a serious matter, innit? It smells nasty. Do you know what I mean? People can smell you before they can see you. It's not cool. Arriving on time, yeah? Having a smartwatch, setting yourself a time when you're going to be at a property, preparing for traffic, allowing yourself 15 minutes before you get there because you don't want to be rushing all out. Turn up to the job, find parking, give yourself 15 minutes before you go in. So make sure you factor that into your day before you go out. If I've got to be somewhere at 3 o'clock, it might take me half an hour to get there. So I'm going to leave giving myself 50 minutes because we never know with London traffic. We never know. But let's not make those mistakes to be able to turn up at a property late, expecting the full payment of what we've charged for when we didn't stay the full hour. We don't want to get into problems. These are the things can happen if we don't follow the suit. So stick to your arranged time, right? Professional attitude at all times. That means I'm not calling someone bro, bruv, what's up? Oh, what's going on, bro? Oh yeah, what's happening, mate? Yes, Mr. Jenkins. No, sir. You don't have to call people sir, but you can say yes, no, stay professional. Don't break out into how you feel like you should be. Don't do that. And remember something. When you're walking around, yeah, you're the USB, yeah? People see you and that's what they associate your company with. You're now creating a brand, an idea, something what people can invest into, which is a good service. And that's what I'm trying to show you when we're building up this online version of yourself, because that's all it is. Being authentic and showing how you are as a person, as a tradesperson, allows you to win anyway. And as a plumber, if I tell stories about how I've helped people who was in need, it helps with my credibility with my community. It helps with my credibility with my community by me being able to share my stories. So if you can help your community will definitely help you grow. If this video helped, I would appreciate it if you subscribed to the channel, liked the video, dropped a little comment and told me what helped in this video and what we can double down on. Because it's about building our next generation of plumbers, our next generation of tradespeople, or people who are just interested within the trade to be able to become good tradespeople. And that's what we need in life, is good tradespeople. And if you step by step and you listen to the things what I'm saying through my 20 years of experience, you will hear the truth and you'll realize what are the things what will be good for you to build yourself as a domestic plumber, as a plumber who wants to do work inside properties and do eventually some type of freelancing or do the type of jobs what you want to do and make the extra money. My name is Mr. London Plumber. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and we'll be back for the 3rd episode very soon.